Fly me to the moon and let me sing among the stars. Let me see what...
And we're back for whatever's about to happen in this room. Probably tragedy.
Now watch it be nothing.
Or Are you sure it's tragedy, Jay? Are you sure? Oh, no, tragedy. There it is. Oh, jeez. Well.
It really looked like a boss arena.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If it looks like a boss arena and it screams
it's the
like
Heaven
a boss arena.
Balrog. Heaven's Balrog.
I was gonna say, Cameron.
Yeah.
It's a beast of heavenly love and flames.
Actually, that's a thing in the Bible.
Yeah, I know. That's why it works. The Bible or the Hobbit.
Both.
Man, that would be a cool one of those radio quiz shows where they just start listing off like the description of a radio and it's like, is this from the Hobbit or is this from the Bible?
Oh man, I should make that a thing. Jay, I'm gonna start doing that. Tolkien or Bible? I don't think I could do it enough with just the Hobbit, so I'd have to, like, hedge and make it Tolkien descriptors as well.
I was gonna say, just start taking from the Silmarillion. You probably can get some good imagery out of that.
I actually have a copy of the Silmarillion at my house. I just keep.
Then I am sorry.
It.
Apparently, that's one of the worst.
Yeah, I know. I got about 30 pages into it, and I'm just like, no. Please no. Like, Tolkien has a thing where he will describe the crap out of everything, but the Silmarillion is just terrible.
The Silmarillion is that taken to an illogical extreme.
Well, okay, I could be wrong on this, but I think it was the Silmarillion that was the one that was finished posthumously. So it was, Tolkien wrote basically the plot, and someone else did the actual wordings in what they thought was Tolkien's style.
And then they were wrong.
So it was someone attempting to emulate Tolkien. And I'm not saying that they weren't accurate, I'm saying they accentuated the wrong bits.
It's pretty much like a parody that's technically correct, but not for the right reasons.
Yeah, kinda.
I gotta give this guy credit. He was fighting on fire, and that's not his native state for a long time.
Yeah. Really? That's not his native state?
Yeah, remember that we fought him earlier. He was the dude
put...
that just picked up the wall we were on and just started doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Now we buttfuck him.
Pretty much.
Get your demon fists right up in there. You ever think that we go through the same joke over and over again?
Yeah, sometimes.
It's like we have one joke and then we just try to cram it right up in there.
Oh, that was good! Oh my god. That was good, Jay.
Oh, this'll be entertaining.
Here I am, things from hell while you
make
eat.
a wish! Well, at least I didn't suck too hard.
Yep. That was actually a really cool way to kill something.
It was.
Nice!
Hey, alright! High five! You get tangled up in the cord and nearly take my eye out, but good job.
And you're the one who's been drinking. God damn.
I function better drunk.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm ashamed of that high five.
As you should be.
Holy fuck, that's a lot of cards.
I think you get a card for every new thing you fight.
Could be.
Seems to be, anyway. Man, this just keeps going. I don't know Roman numerals. What does that mean? 14? 15?
Means 14.
Okay.
Oh, on a side note, Jay, don't press any buttons. When you finish this level, the witch hunts will be over.
Well, I'll be damned. Well spotted.
Puns!
Well spotted. I shouldn't have enough money for anything important. Let's go.
I'm really hoping they make that joke. Oh, have you seen Big Hero 6 yet?
Yeah, I fucking loved it.
I found it a bit predictable, like, who the villain was.
I honestly thought it was gonna be someone else. Like, I thought the same style of villain, like, you know, the revenge, but I thought of it from a different angle until the reveal, obviously. Well,
Okay.
about goddamn time.
I'm gonna try and not spoil as much as I can, but in Bayonetta, there's a guy who's an asshole. Or not in Bayonetta, in Big Hero 6, there's a guy who's an asshole.
He's the villain. You kind of notice him from the commercials if you watch them. He's the dude in the kabuki mask.
No, I mean not him. There's a guy who's not the villain, who's an asshole.
Oh, yeah. Well, I kind of knew that guy wasn't going to be the villain, just because it's too obvious.
Okay, anyway, this guy goes through the entirety of the movie never facing any consequences, like, for his negative actions.
Well, he doesn't
and
really...
never redeems himself. And the movie just ends with his story unresolved. He's still a billionaire industrialist. He still has everything. He never goes to jail.
Well, to be fair, I think when his build... when the final fight happened, he was probably going to be left bankrupt.
No, because insurance.
That's true, but I don't know... Do you think insurance covers that?
Yes. Yes, I do. If someone else... Okay. Just... If someone goes up to your car
let's
and
ask
smashes it with a crowbar, your insurance will cover it.
I don't know, but isn't it like something special where insurance has to like be special to... I think this would count as an act of terrorism. Do most insurances actually cover acts of terrorism?
Most insurance cover malevolent acts.
Alright, fair enough. He's probably gonna face some like serious charges then for like the safety protocols.
Yeah, but that's never resolved in movie.
That's true. Well, to be fair, he wasn't actually evil.
Also, the government was aware of it, and they never did anything, and that was years ago.
That's true. I'm gonna say then, like, well, to be fair, when you actually think about it, he didn't really do anything wrong. He was just a bit of a jerk. He didn't even do the thing everyone assumed he did.
Yeah, but he was willing to.
No, he wasn't. Because the thing they all assumed he did turned out he didn't do at all because he's not insane. You know, this is really hard to actually have this conversation without going into spoilers, because I don't know if we know what each other is talking about.
Okay, I'm talking about the billionaire industrialist.
Yeah, I know who you're talking
when
about.
When he does that one experiment...
Yeah, that's not the part I'm talking about. I'm thinking at the beginning of the film when you assume he's the one who started it all.
Oh, no. No. Well, first of all, he did try and steal that thing from that kid.
No, he didn't, though.
Yeah, he did.
Well, oh yeah, he tried to steal the one, but then when he was caught, he was just like, you got me.
Yeah, but, okay, when he ignored safety protocols and someone almost died, and for the longest time everyone thought someone did die, and he did that willingly.
Well, it's one of those weird situations where if you recall, the exact line was, it's within acceptable limits. It's one of those things where
yeah,
it's like...
but he didn't say... He didn't say it in that context. He didn't say it was within acceptable limits because it was. He said it to shut that guy up because it wasn't. Or at least that's what I got out of it.
Well, it wasn't him who said it. It was one of the other scientists.
No, it was him. One of the scientists was like, hey, we've got a problem. And he's like, it's within acceptable limits.
I gotta double watch it then, because I don't think it was him who said it, but whatever.
If it legitimately was another scientist, then he's completely innocent of any wrongdoing. In that case, it's the science dude's thing.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it always comes down to the thing, like, he indirectly built the thing, right? Like,
okay, but...
Don't forget, Norman Osborn in Spider-Man 2 didn't actually do anything wrong. But Dr. Octopus still hated the shit out of him because you didn't give me enough science. That's why the machine broke. It's not my fault, it's not the machine's fault, it's your fault for not giving me enough of this dangerous, like, super...
Oh, it wasn't Norman Osborn, it was Harry.
Yeah, but what... Same thing, effectively.
Yeah. They're both Green Goblins at some point in time.
Just one was a much better one.
Yeah, Norman Osborn... Willem Dafoe was the best Green Goblin.
I mean, even in the comics...
Not Norman Osborn, Willem Dafoe.
I was gonna say, even in the comics, Norman Osborn's a better Goblin.
Yeah, because everyone thinks he's dead for like 30 years.
Then he comes back and takes over S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yep. And then he creates Hammer.
And no one stops to think that maybe this is a bad idea.
Well, no, a lot of people stopped to think it was a bad idea, but he just did so much good for the world. It happened to also be good for himself. He actually did a lot of good stuff, even with his own Avengers team.
Wasn't I can't remember if Agent Venom was on his team, but I know that Scorpion Venom was.
I think
No, Agent Venom...
Agent Venom worked for the government.
Yeah, okay.
Dacon was on his team, though. Wolverine's son.
Oh,
with
yeah.
the 2 claws.
What was I gonna say? You should know there's a problem, though, when his team was primarily criminals. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, but, like, on the
Also,
surface, they were all super reformed.
Did you know that the current host of Venom is now Groot?
Real? What?
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Because Agent Venom joined,
The Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah, and they were like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't let you keep this, symbiote thing.
So is he just a dude now, with no legs?
In space. Oh, jeez, I'm taking this into the fight.
Maybe this is the challenge.
Probably. Defeat the enemies will partially retort. Oh, boy.
Good luck.
It's this again.
Yeah, but now you're a badass.
Yeah, I think I can actually pull this off.
Oh god. I think you're gonna win this super hard, Jay. Yeah, he's probably the last of it.
That would just make sense. Unnecessary Umbran climax just to look cool, I guess.
Just to be a badass. Nice work, Jay. And half a pearl.
Which probably complete... Oh, no, I already...
You just completed one, like,
Oh, I
20
thought that was a
seconds ago,
full
Jay.
pearl it gave me. Never mind, then. This thing is fun.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome. So does that moon function like a wind-up crank?
Probably. Do I look like I... We got time. Do I look like I built this thing?
No, but you probably would if you could.
Oh, hell yeah. You name me a person who in their right mind would not allow this to exist.
Fair enough.
Knock, knock! Oh. What?
She's just gonna summon Madama Butterfly to, like, rape it.
That thing looks like a gecko. Or many things to rape it. Hey, I remember these assholes from the beginning of the... And you're gone!
Get fucked.
I don't even know what I just dodged there for a second.
Neither do I. That is the best use of portals I have ever seen.
Demon arms.
Yep. Okay, this reminds me of this one scene from Twilight Princess, where Link is on a bridge, and you're assaulting Hyrule Castle for the final time. And
Yeah, I remember that.
Suddenly, like 50 bajillion lizard men start swarming out of it. And like the reaction they were going for is, "Oh no, how am I ever gonna do this?" And then then that one group of like bounty hunters you've been working with steps in to save your ass. But my reaction was, "Oh fuck yes, I am so game for this." And then they step in, and I'm just like, "Oh, that killed my boner."
I wanted to fight my way into the castle.
I wanted to fight like 700 lizard men in one go. Because by that point I'd had like all of the upgrades on the sword and I could do the huge like energy spin.
You probably could have had that fight.
I was super psyched and then the game just killed my boner.
Yeah, sometimes it happens. Oh! Okay. I
Other ones?
thought that was an angel. Man, these boxes are super easy to open.
Yeah.
We now present the next president of Earth, Richard Nixon! Nixon's back!
So who would you
Knock,
vote
knock.
for? Nixon or Armstrong?
Nixon's head or Armstrong, huh?
I'm honestly not sure who's more evil.
Oh, that's good. You see, Cameron, the flaw in your logic is that you don't assume they're working together.
That's a good point, actually.
Nixon's the puppet and Armstrong's just using him to end... Nixon... He's using Nixon as a tool to end Nixon as a tool.
Oh my god. Hey, it's a giant lizard. If only we had some kind of Hydra to just tear it apart limb from limb in one round like in D&D last week.
Man, to be fair, it did some damage.
Okay, so in D&D the other day, one of my players made another one of my players cry.
We do that a lot.
Basically what happened was the druid and ranger had befriended this one like tiny shock lizard, just so they didn't have to deal with it as an encounter. It was small and weak, and they would have probably won in the first round anyway, because it was a randomly generated dungeon. But yeah, basically they decided to befriend it instead. Anyway, later they come to a mine shaft with a hydra in it, and they decide
Randomly generated.
Yeah. They didn't know what was down at first, so the ranger used his animal friendship to send the shock lizard down first.
No, that's not what happened.
Oh yeah, never mind. He straight up threw it down.
No, he didn't do it. He went down, found the Hydra, got out of there. Was like, what do we do? I pick up the shock lizard with my lance and just full hand chuck it down there.
In an attempt to do lightning damage to the Hydra in the
To be fair, it did.
It did a little bit of damage. And then died horribly.
Yeah,
and one of the more sensitive female players started crying a little.
To which I said it. She was like, "How could you do that? That's awful." And I was like, "It's just nature.
Big things eat the smaller things.
Rules of nature." You ain't so tough. Get back here, damn it. This is the most, like, mechanical angel thing we've seen yet.
I know.
What am I possibly going to do?
Oh, Bowser finish. Bowser finish.
Oh man, I'm doing this one poorly. Exactly a Bowser. Oh, yep. No. Understandable. Oh.
It's mad.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's pretty tushy tickled.
Heiny hindered. Fanny flustered. Well, I'm not even surprised anymore.
Oh my god, it's Kid Icarus now. Or the final fight from... It's the final fight from Sonic Adventure 2.
Yep.
Just kill the huge space lizard. Dodge its lasers and murder the space lizard.
Even the missiles have faces.
Yeah, you're basically fighting the original Shadow now.
I can't remember that boss fight song. Wasn't it,
Live and learn!
Hanging on the edge
God.
of tomorrow. Live and learn.
On the edge of yesterday.
Live and learn.
I don't remember the lyrics.
Live and learn.
No.
No, alright.
Climax all over its face.
I'm trying.
All over its face.
Its face is sufficiently climaxed.
Oh
That's
god,
an O
that face
face.
is made of more faces.
Do I punch that?
No.
Nope. Do not punch that.
And then immediately go right back to punching it.
I guess I do punch it, I don't know. Sidewinders.
This is a weird boss fight. Like, even for this game's standards, you might want to use a lollipop.
Yeah, alright.
You've been picking up a lot of them lately, and the ingredients for a lot of them as well.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, you needed that lollipop.
Normally I don't, but yeah, this time I did. Oops.
Oh god! Climax right in its mouth!
What the hell is this thing?
It's like the Predator mouth now.
What the fuck? Did I kill it?
I think it's dead.
Am I hype?
You're pretty hype. Look at you, you're in a giant jet-powered robot of, like, witch power. It's pretty hype, Jay.
Am I flying straight down? I don't know anymore. Oh, now what? What the hell is this thing?
It almost reminds me of, like, Pharaohseed from Pokemon.
No, it reminds me of that stupid jellyfish water temple boss from fucking Pandora's Tower.
Oh my god, it kinda does look like it.
At least this one's a lot more fun to punch.
At least it's not the fire boss.
No, it's not wearing enough underpants for some reason.
What?
Remember the fucking second fire boss that was just underpants?
Oh yeah. The first one was still the best though. Just fire swords.
And pauldrons.
Fire swords and pauldrons that would make a space marine blush in embarrassment.
Okay. This
What
is
the
getting...
fuck is happening?
I don't know, but it's pretty awesome.
Did you slip me drugs?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't typically get high on my own supply, and I'm seeing the same shit you are. Forget what I just said about that crime stuff. Crime time!
Jay,
Oh.
I think we both know that you're too lazy to be a criminal overlord.
I'm too lazy to be a criminal overlord or a plagiarist.
Man, that's gotta be the best defense.
Clutched it out.
If your professor ever declares that you're a plagiarist, just say, I think we both know I'm too lazy to actually look up someone else's work.
I would have to read that other person's work. I don't got time for that. Do you want to know the reason I don't finish my assignments on time? I'm playing video games. You think I have time to read someone else's assignment?
Exactly.
You have to admit, it's pretty sound logic.
Yep. Bronze.
More than likely.
Ooh, maybe silver.
Hey, alright! Never been so happy to see assless chaps.
That's dumb. God damn it. Why?
Ooh.
Earrings of Ruin.
Alright.
The witch hunts are over, Jay.
They are. I think this is as good a place as any. We'll see you next time, folks.
Bye, everybody.